Is it done?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Now we said come is how many. You say come. How many? كم طالبا في الفصل. How many students are in class? Right? You say كم طالبا في الفصل. How many students are in class? Right? Uh, so is how many. Come. Say how many. How many. There's also كيف. Sorry, there's also become, which means how much. That is basically sometimes when you need to know the price or to purchase something, you say become how many. How many, right? For example, you say sorry, become how much? You say become هذه الحقيبة. How much is this bag? How much is this bag? Become اشتريت السيارة. How much did we buy the car? Become هذا القلم. How much is this pen? So become is how much. Basically is used to know the price or to purchase something. Become how much. Are we together? Hmm? Alia, where are they?
Yes, sir.
Ashraf, Asia. Asia was saying she. Where is Guled Abdi?
Yes, sir.
Firdausa Noor. Firdausa. Farhaz.
نعم.
Firdausa. You seem to be.
Yeah, sorry, what did you say?
You seem to be. You seem to be at the kitchen preparing anjara. You are not in class.
No. I was just...
Farhaz. Where is Farhaz?
Yes, sir.
Hey, my friend, you look sleepy. What's wrong? It's already
No,
19th.
I'm not sleeping.
Hey, my friend. Your voice suggests that you are still in. Where is Roida? Roida?
Yes.
You're still in bed. I could hear the blanket still sleeping.
No, I'm awake.
City.
Yes, sir.
You're good?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. Muhammad Ahmed.
Alhamdulillah, sir.
Hamdi.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. You know, I thought I was just talking to myself. I know Adim is very much awake. She was the first person to log in. Adim.
Yes.
Good. You know, I thought I was speaking to myself. Nobody spoke. So I had to see whether you're sleeping or not. Good. So become, we said, is how much. Basically is to purchase or to know the price of something. There's also mata. Mata means when. Mata. You say متى ذهبت إلى الجامعة. Where did you go? When did you go to school? Right? متى ذهبت إلى الجامعة. متى سافرت إلى مومباسا. When did you travel to Mombasa? Right? متى أكلت الفطور. Or متى فطرت. When did you have or when did you take your breakfast? So mata is when. There's also aina means where. You say aina. Aina anta. Where are you? Aina. Right? Aina anta. Where are you? أين قلمك? Where's your pen? Right? You say أين الطبيب? Where is the doctor? So أين is where. Where? أين? أين سيارتك? Where is your car? So you want to know أين. هل, this one has a lot of meaning. هل. And we discussed this in some of our previous classes. أين could be is, are, have, had, has, did, does, would, all those. For example, you say هل أنت طالب? Are you a student? Are you a student? هل أنت طالب? Are you a student? So it's a. هل هذا قلمك? Is this your pen? Right? you say هل تسافر إلى مومباسا? Are you traveling to Mombasa? هل ذهبت إلى الفصل أمس? Did you go to class yesterday? So هل could mean all this, right? هل ستزور جدتك في هذه العطلة? Would you visit your grandmom this holiday? So هل combines all those meanings, right? So these are some of the interrogatives that normally are used to question. We say man is who, like the one we had in the conversation, man هذا, who is this, هذا صديقي, man هذه, who is this, هذه أمي. Ma and mada, we said they mean the same, but this one, mada, is normally followed by a verb. You say, mada akalta, what did you eat? Right? Mada tashuru, what are you feeling? But ma is like masmuka, what's your name? Ma hada, ma hadihi, and the rest. We say kaifa is how, kaifa haluka, how are you? Kaifa anta, how are you? Kaifa ummuka, how's your mom? Kaifa al-marid, how's the patient? Right? Come is how many. Probably you want to know a figure. For example, you say كم طالب في الفصل, how many students are in class? It's about number, right? You say كم قلم عندك, how many pens do you have? Right? You say كم مرة سافرت إلى مومباسا, how many times did you travel to Mombasa? So it's about a number. Become, we say, is how much. How much? Normally is asking about the price or purchasing something. You say become هذه السيارة, how much is this car? become اشتريت الحقيبة, how much did you buy the bag? become التذكرة, how much is the ticket? Right? هل we said means all this. هل هو في الفصل, is he in class? هل هي في الفصل, is she in class? Right? هل هما طالبان, are they students? هل. أين means where. أين أنت, where are you? Your parent can call you and say أين أنت, where are you? Or you call someone. You say أين الفصل, where is the class? Right? So أين, where. متى is when. متى ذهبت إلى الجامعة, when did you go to school? متى ستسافر إلى القاهرة, when are you traveling to Cairo? Right? متى نمت البارحة, when did you sleep last night? متى استيقظت, when did you wake up? So متى is when. Is that understood?
Yes.
Is it clear to everybody? Any question before I ask? Because I want to ask. Is there anything that is not clear? Okay, good. Now, I want everybody to give me an example. Yes, please, Farhaz.
What is how many?
How many is come?
Okay.
You say come. Yes. كم قلم عندك? How many pens do you have? Come. Good. Huh? Now let's start with mata. When? I want everybody to give me one example. Mata. A complete sentence. When? Mata. Who wants to start? Who is our first volunteer? Mata. When? Mata is when.
Can I try?
Sure, Anim.
متى شربت عصير?
Yes, that's correct. When did you mata sharibta asir? When did you take juice? Yes, when did you have juice? That's right. That is very true. Adim. Next one.
Yes.
Yes, please.
متى ولدت؟
Mata wulita. Mata wulita. What does it mean?
When did you born?
Yes, when were you born? Yes, mata wulita. When were you born? That's right. Mata wulita. When were you born? Yes, Alia.
متى أكلت العشاء؟
That's right. When did you eat? Dina. متى أكلت العشاء? That's right. متى أكلت العشاء? When did you eat dinner? Next one.
متى ستذهب إلى تركيا؟
Yes. متى ستذهب إلى تركيا? When are you going to Turkey? That's right, Firdausa. متى ستذهب إلى تركيا? That's in order. That's in order. Another one. Next. I said everybody tries. Yes.
So can I try?
Sure, Faraz.
متى أتيت؟
متى أتيت? When did you come? Eh?
Yes.
Yes. متى أتيت? When did you come? That's right. That's in order. متى أتيت? Just same as متى جئت. متى حضرت. You know, Arabic has many synonyms. The synonyms are so many in Arabic. Next. City. I've noted you. Where is city?
I'm trying to think of a sentence.
I try some.
Sure, قول it.
متى تذهب في البيت؟
Yeah, متى تذهب إلى البيت. That's in order. When are you going home? That's right. متى تذهب إلى البيت. That's correct. أقول it. Where is Roida?
Yes. I'm still trying to construct the sentence.
Yes. Where is Hamdi?
Yes. متى العيد الأضحى؟
متى العيد. That's right. متى عيد الأضحى. When is Eid? That's right. It is soon. It is soon. Around 19th, 20th there?
Yeah, inshallah.
Inshallah. Good. Wonderful. So that is not a when. When. All those sentences are correct. You can also ask متى الامتحان. When is the exam? That's right. When is the exam? That's also a question you can ask. متى الامتحان. So أين. Let's move to the next one. أين is where. أين. Where. Think of examples and let everybody think of one. متى أين. I mean أين. When. Or أين is yes. Where. Yes. Let's have examples, please.
أين أخيبتي؟
أين حقيبتي. That's correct. Where is my bag? That's not Alim. أين حقيبتي. Where is my bag? Yes, Ruida.
أين المدرسة؟
أين المدرسة. Where is the school? That's right. أين المدرسة. That's in order. That's in order. Another one. Yes, Alia.
أين ولدت؟
Yes, أين ولدت. Where were you born? That's right.
من أين أنت؟ أما من أين أنت؟
من أين أنت. Where are you from? That's right. أين. Yes, أين ولدت. Another one. أين. Where. Yes, proceed please.
أين مدرس؟
Yes, أين المدرس. Where is the teacher? That's right. أين المدرس. Where is the teacher? That's in order, Next one. Next one.
أين أنت؟
Yes, أين أنت. Where are you? That's right. أين أنت. Another one.
أين منزلك؟
Yes, that's right. Farhaz. أين منزلك. Where is your house? That's right. That's in order. أين منزلك. Next one.
أين أمك؟
Yes, أين أمك? Where is your mom? That's correct. So all those are right. أين أمك? أين منزلك? أين أنت? أين حقيبتي? أين ولدت؟ أين? Now let's go to become. How much? And I know you guys you like purchasing, huh? Become how much? How much? Give us that in sentences. Become. Yes, yes. How much? Who is the first one? Become how much?
بكم هذا التلفزيون؟
Yeah, try it again. Become هذا التلفزيون. How much is this TV? That is very correct. Become هذا التلفزيون. How much is this TV? That is in order. That's correct. Next one. Yes. Become how much? How much?
become هو القلم.
Yes, Rueda.
become هو القلم.
Become?
هو القلم.
What does it mean?
How much is the pen?
Become القلم, yes. Become القلم or become هذا القلم. How much is this pen or how much is the pen? Yes. Become القلم or become هذا القلم. That's right. That's right, Rueda. Next one. Become. How much?
بكم هذه السيارة؟
That's right, Ali. Become هذه السيارة. How much is this car? Become هذه السيارة. How much is this car? That's very correct. Another one. Next, hurry up, guys. We said everybody should give at least one, if not more. Yes.
become هل الكتاب؟
Become هذا الكتاب. Yes. Become هذا الكتاب. How much is this book? That's right. Become هذا الكتاب. Become هذا الكتاب. How much is this book? That's right, City. Next one.
Become هذا البيت.
Yes, become هذا البيت. How much is this house? How much is this house? That's in order, Musa. Is that Musa?
It's Gulet.
Gulet, yes. Gulet. Now Musa. Where's Musa? Okay. Now let's see Hal. Hal combines all this. Are you? Is he? Are they? Did you? Has he? Had? Does? Would you? Right? هل ستزورني? Would you visit me? هل أنت طالب? Are you a student? Right? هل هو في الفصل? Is he in class? So هل means all this. هل ستسافر إلى مصر? Are you traveling or would you travel to Egypt? Right? هل أكلت الفطور? Did you eat breakfast? Or have you had breakfast? So هل means all this. Now let's try. هل ستذهب إلى الجامعة? Are you going to school or class? الفصل. Let's try هل. هل.
هل تذهبي الآن؟
Yes. هل تذهب الآن? Are you going now? Right? That's what you did, right?
Yeah.
Yes. هل تذهب الآن? Are you going now? That's very correct. هل تذهب الآن? Yes. Another one. Hurry up, guys.
هل هذه قطتك؟
Yes. هل هذه قطتك? Is this your cat? That's right, فردوسة. هل هذه قطتك? That's very correct. Is this your cat? That's right. Another one.
هل أنت بخير؟
Yes. هل أنت بخير? That's right, Musa. Are you good? Are you okay? Are you well? Are you fine? Yes. هل أنت بخير? That's correct. Another one. Yes, yes. Hurry up, guys. Let everybody tries. That's one example.
هل أنت أحمد؟
Yes, ولد. هل أنت أحمد? Are you Ahmed? That's right. That's right. هل أنت أحمد? That's correct. Another.
هل جاء المدرس؟
Yes. هل جاء المدرس? Has the teacher arrived? Is the teacher here? Yes. هل جاء المدرس? So all those are correct. All those are correct. Now let's go to come. Come. How many? How many? Come.
كم الساعة؟
Yes. كم الساعة? In fact, come has another two usage. For example, if you're asking about time, or you're asking about age. For example, you say, what is the time? You say come. If you want to ask somebody, how old are you? You say, come عمرك. So it has also those two other usages. But essentially, it means it is used to know the number. You say, come طالبا في الفصل. How many students are class? But ساعة with time and with age is also used with come. You say, كم عمرك? How old are you? Right? You say, كم عمرك? How old are you? كم الساعة? We'll see when we discuss about time. That's correct. That's correct. Yes, another one. Another one. Come. How many? How many?
Can you say come to labs?
Yes. Yes. Come. كم طالب في الفصل. Okay, come means how many. Adim. Come means how many. Now, when you're saying how many, come itself, it is said to show plural, right? It's said to show plural. How many? Now, what comes after come should be in singular form. For example, you say كم طالب في الفصل. كم مدرس في المدرسة. كم طبيبا في المستشفى. Because come itself, it is meant to show plural. How many? Then what comes should be singular because already you have a sign or a word that shows plural. It doesn't make any sense to put two plurals in a sentence, right? So you say كم طالب في الفصل. How many students? Already come represent the plural students. How many كم طالب في الفصل? How many students and class? You say كم طبيبا في المستشفى. How many doctors? You say طبيب is just a single doctor, or طبيبة a female doctor. If you want to know the gender, the number of female doctors. You say كم طبيبة في الفصل. I mean في المستشفى. You say كم مهندس في الشركة, or كم مهندسة في الشركة. Is that clear, Adin?
Yes.
Yes. So what you put after come, it should be in singular form, whether it is the singular male or the singular female. طالبة طالب، مدرسة مدرس، مهندسة مهندس، مدرسة. Good. Next one. Next. Arab guys, how many? Come.
Can you say كم طفلا لديك؟
Yes. كم طفلا لديك? How many kids do you have? Yes. كم طفل؟ طفل. You say طفل or طفلة, right? Or ابن or ابنة or ولد. That's correct. كم طفلا لديك? How many kids do you have? Say طفل, you see that one is in singular because the plural is أطفال. That's right. That's right for those. Next one. Next. Come.
كم سيارة عندك؟
Yes, that's right. كم سيارة عندك? How many cars do you have? That's right. كم سيارة عندك? How many cars do you have? That's in order. Now let's see كيف. كيف is how. How. Yes, yes. Let's form sentences. كيف.
كيف حالك؟
That's right. كيف حالك. That's correct. Earlier. Another one.
كيف أتيت؟
كيف.
أتيت.
What does it mean?
I wanted to say how did you come?
Yes. كيف أتيت. That's right. كيف أتيت. كيف جئت. كيف وصلت. Yes, that's correct. كيف أتيت. How did you come? That's right. Another one.
كيف درست؟
كيف درست. How did you study? Yes. كيف درست الجامعة. كيف أتيت إلى الجامعة. كيف أتيت إلى البيت. كيف درست اللغة العربية. How did you learn Arabic language? Or how did you study Arabic language? That's right. Next one. كيف تعلمت اللغة العربية. How did you learn Arabic language? Yes, Musa.
كيف تطبخ؟
كيف تطبخ. Yes. How do you cook. That's right. كيف تطبخ. How do you cook. That's another Musa. Next one. Next. كيف. How.
صباحك.
Yes.
كيف صباحك؟
Yes. كيف صباحك. How is your morning. Or كيف أصبحت. That's right. Where is Maina 10? Maina, I've not had you speaking. Yes. Farhaz. Farhaz. Guled.
Yes, sir.
Give us an example.
كيف عمك؟
كيف عمك. How's your uncle. That's right. Hamdi.
كيف أمك؟
Where is City?
كيف أبوك؟
That's right. Ruwaida.
كيف الخبز؟ كيف الخبز؟
كيف
خبز.
خبز. You say خبز. Hey, my sister, your voice is so low, so down. كيف الخبز. Okay. Good. So كيف is how. كيف. How. Are we good? Is that clear to everybody?
Yes.
There is one we forgot. I don't know how we forgot that. There is this one. لماذا. لماذا means why. لماذا. Why. لماذا. لماذا. Why. لماذا. Why. لماذا تأخرت. Why are you late. لماذا أنت هنا. Why are you here. That's لماذا. لماذا نمت متأخر. Why did you sleep late. So لماذا is why. Who can give us an example? Think of an example. لماذا. Why.
لماذا ذهبت؟
لماذا ذهبت إلى المدينة. Why did you go to town. That's right. لماذا ذهبت. إلى الحفل. Why did you go to a party. That's right. That's right. علي. Another one. لماذا. Why. لماذا.
لماذا لم تقرأ.
Yes. لماذا لم تقرأ الدرس. Why didn't you read the lesson. That's right. لماذا. لماذا لا تقرأ. Why are you not reading. That's right. That's right. And the next one.
لماذا تبكين.
Yes. لماذا تبكين. Why are you crying. That's right. Farhaz. لماذا تبكين. That's right. Another one.
لماذا هربت.
لماذا هربت. Yes. Why did you escape. That's right. Adil. لماذا هربت. That's to escape, to run away. هرب. Yes. ولد.
لماذا فعلت.
لماذا فعلت. Why did you do. Why did you do that. لماذا فعلت هذا. Why did you do this. That's right. لماذا فعلت هذا. Why did you do that. Another one. لماذا. Why. Good. So that is لماذا. Why. Okay, I guess that is clear. So let's go back to the passage. I want us to read this passage in pairs before we move to the next point. So. Let's see this. من هذا. هذا صديقي. ما اسمه. اسمه سالم. هو مدرس. مرحبا يا سالم. كيف الحال. بخير. شكرا. أنا سعيد بمعرفتك. فرصة سعيدة. Now I want us to read this in pairs.
Sir, can you just repeat it again?
من هذا. This is Hassan, a conversation between Hassan and Ahmed. Then Hassan says, من هذا. Who is this? Ahmed replies, هذا صديقي. This is my friend. Hassan again asks ما اسمه. ما اسمه. What's his name? Then Ahmed replies, اسمه سالم. His name is Salim. هو مدرس. He's a teacher. Then Hassan says, مرحبا يا سالم. Welcome Salim. كيف الحال. How are you? Then Salim replies, بخير. I'm good. شكرا. Thank you. أنا سعيد بمعرفتك. أنا سعيد بمعرفتك. It means nice to meet you, but you said if you want to translate it literally, you say أنا سعيد بمعرفتك means I'm pleased to have known you, right? Then Hassan says فرصة طيبة. فرصة سعيدة. Sorry, فرصة سعيدة. Nice to meet you. فرصة is like a chance, and سعيد is like happiness, But when you put it together, it forms that phrase means nice to meet you. فرصة سعيدة. You also just repeat فرصة سعيدة. Good. Who are our first two volunteers? We did it in pairs. 2, 2, 2. The first two volunteers. Hey, come on, guys. It's a very simple conversation. من هذا؟ هذا صديقي. ما اسمه؟ اسمه سالم. هو مدرس. مرحبا يا سالم. كيف الحال؟ بخير. شكرا. أنا سعيد بمعرفتك. فرصة طيبة. So one will be Hassan, another will be Ahmed. Who are the first two? Hurry up, guys. Who is that?
So I can do the Hassan part.
Okay, Ali is Hassan. Who is the other one? Yes, who's taking the second one?
I can do it.
Proceed, Muhammad Ahmed.
Yeah.
Proceed.
من هذا؟
هذا صديقي.
ما اسمه؟
اسمه سالم. هو مدرس.
مرحبا يا سالم، كيف الحال؟
بخير. شكرا. أنا سعيد بمعرفتك.
فرصة سعيدة.
That's right. That's correct. That's very correct. Next two. Next two.
I can be Hassan.
Yes, Hamdi. Hamdi is Hassan. Who's reading with Hamdi?
Ahmed.
Yes, proceed. Musa.
من هذا؟
هذا صديق.
ما اسمه؟
اسمه سالم. هو مدرس.
مرحبا يا سالم، كيف الحال؟
بخير. شكرا. أنا سعيد بمعرفة.
فرصة سعيدة.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Next two. Next two. Arab guys.
I can be Salim. I mean,
Yes, Roida.
Hassan, sorry.
Hassan, Roida. Who's reading with Roida?
Maybe Ahmed.
Oh, we did. Proceed. Then for those of you will be the next team, huh?
من
Roida and
هذا؟
Gulet, proceed.
هذا صديقي
ما اسمه؟
اسمه سالم هو مدرس.
مرحبا سالم، كيف حال؟
بخير. شكرا. أنا سعيد بمعرفتك.
فرصة سعيدة.
Good. Good. Next team, Firdausa.
Okay, let me be Hassan.
Who's reading with Firdausa? Arab guys. Firdausa is Hassan and who's Ahmed? Come on, guys. I see the list of rules of not read. Yes, yes.
I can try.
Proceed, City.
من هذا؟
هذا صديقي.
ما اسمه؟
اسمه سالم. هو مدرس.
مرحبا يا سالم، كيف الحال؟
بخير. شكرا. أنا سعيد
بمعرفتك.
بمعرفتك.
فرصة سعيدة. فرصة سعيدة.
Okay, that's good. Uh-huh. Next team. Next team.
So will be Hassan.
Is that Farhaz? Okay, Hassan, who is reading with? Huh? Yes. Who's reading with Farhaz?
I'll just be the second person.
Okay, proceed. Then Farhaz and Nadim.
Man hada.
هذا صديقي.
ما اسمك.
اسمه what's this again?
اسمه سالم.
سالم هو teacher is called what again?
It's here. It's in this beam with Fatha.
مدرس.
Yes.
مرحبا يا سالم. كيف الحال؟
بخير شكرا. أنا تشرفت بمعرفتك.
أنا سعيد.
أنا سعيد في معرفتك.
Yes.
فرصة
سعيدة.
السعيدة.
فرصة سعيدة.
فرصة سعيدة.
Yes, that's very correct. That's nice to meet you. فرصة سعيدة. That means nice to meet you. Good. Who has not read? I see some people have not read. Who is it that has not read? Yes. Asiya, she said she's sick, she can't speak. Ted? Mina? No way to be seen. Okay. Now let's see this. من هذا؟ هذا أخي. من هذه؟ هذه أختي. ما هذه؟ هذه حقيبتي. ما هذا؟ هذا كتاب. هذه حقيبة هذا كتاب. Now you see man and ma. Man hada means who is this? Then the answer is hada akhi, this is my brother. Man hadihi, who is this? Then the answer is hadihi ukhti, this is my sister. You see the first one is male and the second one is female. Hada and hadihi. Hada and hadihi. Then ma hada, what is this? This was who and this is what? This one is only used with human when you say man, and ma is for anything that's non-human, objects, whatever. You say ma hadihi, what is this? And because you are saying hadihi, that thing must be feminine. Then the answer is hadihi haqib, this is a bag. Ma hada, what is this? And that suggests that this is the thing we are referring to, this is masculine. Then hada kitab, this is a book. So man and ma. من هذا ما هذا من هذه ما هذه. Are we together? Huh? Do you get the difference between ma and man?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so ma, man. I want every two to ask a question. One asks and another one. Like, Adim.
Yes.
Just choose somebody to reply a question and you ask either ma or man. Not necessarily any of this. Could be anything else.
But it has to start with a ma or min.
Whichever, it's you to ask, just ask. You can either say ma hada or ma hadi or man hada or man hadi. Whichever. Then you choose someone to reply.
So just give me a minute. Can someone else go?
Okay, Alia.
Yes, sir.
Choose someone and ask any of this.
Okay, I choose Firdausa.
Okay, Firdausa.
من هذا؟
هذا أخي.
Not necessarily this question. That أخي is already here, Firdausa. Give a different answer.
Okay, what?
You give a different answer, not this one written here.
Oh, okay. هذه أختي.
Well, she said, من هذا? Then said,
Oh, من
هذه.
هذا for okay.
Mhm.
هذا هذا كتاب.
Mhm. Well, man is not about object, it should be a human being.
Oh, man is who? I forgot.
Yes, man is who?
هذا أب.
Yes, هذا أب or هذا أبي. That's right. من هذا؟ هذا أبي. This is my father. Good. Yes. Who else wants to ask? Hmm. Yes. Where is let me know. Let me ask. Firdausa. Hey, Firdausa. Where is the bullet?
Yes, sir.
Choose someone and ask.
I choose Muhammad Ahmed.
Muhammad Ahmed, are you there?
Yes, sir.
من هذا؟
Yes, bullet.
I didn't hear him quite well. Can you say it again?
من هذا؟
هذا معلم.
That's right. من هذا؟ هذا معلم. That's right. Muhammad Ahmed, ask someone else. A different question, not necessarily man.
Okay.
Or man هذا. You know the first two questions were on this. Ask this one now.
Okay. I'll ask City. ما هذا? The fourth one.
Yes, City. ما هذا?
هذا قلم.
That's right. هذا قلم. That's right. ما هذا? What is this? هذا قلم. Because هذا is masculine, then that subject must be. That's right. City, choose someone and ask any.
Hamdi.
Hamdi, are you there?
Yeah.
ما هذه؟
Yes, Hamdi, ما هذه?
I'm not sure of that one.
ما هذه means what is this? And it is a feminine object or anything that's non-human. You see the answer here is like هذه حقيبة. This is the answer given, but you should give a different. ما هذه? What is this? Who can try? Someone else to respond to that? ما هذه?
So if you say هذه مدرسة, will that be right?
Yes, that's very right. ما هذه? What is this? هذه مدرسة. This is school. That's right. Because madrasa is feminine and it's not human being. You say ما هذه? هذه مدرسة. Farhaz.
Yes, sir.
Choose someone and ask.
Man hadi.
Now who are you asking?
Ted Miner.
Ted Miner. She said she can't respond.
Okay, Ruwaida.
Ruwaida. من هذه?
Man.
هذه
أخت.
ها؟
هذه أخت.
هذه أخت.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the answer given. We'll give a different one.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Let me think.
Someone else will try? And هذه, who is this?
هذه أمتي.
Yes, هذه أمي. Yes. You see أمي, yeah?
أمتي.
أمتي. What أمتي?
Aunt.
عمتي. Yes, هذه عمتي. That's right. من هذه؟ هذه عمتي. This is my aunt. Adim, now ask.
Okay. Man. I might ask you a question again.
You ask someone, you choose someone and ask.
Everyone has talked.
No, you
Okay,
can still you can ask.
Man هذه. Let me see. Let me just see. Asia.
Asia cannot respond. She said she's not. She's sick.
Oh, okay.
Ask.
Alia.
Yes, Alia.
هذه الطبيبة.
Yes. من هذه؟ هذه طبيبة. That's it. من هذه? Who is this? هذه طبيبة. Is a doctor. Yes. Who is this? Musa.
Yes, sir.
My friend, you're very quiet. Tell us. Ask. Choose someone and ask.
Okay, let me see the participant. Yes, Firdausa. Or you have been asked.
Still, you can ask.
من هذا؟
هذا أخ.
Oh, I'm asking. من هذا؟
I said هذا أخي.
That's what the one is written, so.
Oh, it's written. Sorry. هذا حارس.
That's right. That's right. Huh?
Should I continue asking the rest?
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Ruwaida,
Yes.
you haven't asked. Ask someone.
موسى. ما هذا؟
Who are you asking?
موسى.
Musa, yes.
هذا معلم.
That's right. Yes. ما هذا؟ من هذه؟ And the rest. Is that clear? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know we are good. Then maybe we can. Let me see this. Now we want to discuss this one, but this one we discuss after refreshment, right? So let me suggest that we go for 15 minutes break and we come at 10:30. Is that in order?
Yes.
Okay. This one is we need to discuss when you guys are very fresh. Your minds are so fresh. Okay. Now we have a break of 15 minutes. Hello. Hello, are we back?
I am.
Okay. What about the rest? Is everybody back?
I am too.
Okay, that's great. That's great. That's good. That is good. Now let's see this. These are possessives. Read this. Now, these are the possessives. These are the possessives, which is equivalent of this my, your, our, his, her, their, and the rest. My, whatever. So for example, in the previous conversation here we had, like هذا صديقي, هذا أخي, هذه أختي. So that ya at the end, it's what is meant here by possessive. My whatever. So when you're saying هذا والدي, this is my father. You say هذه حقيبتي, this is my bag. هذه جامعتي, this is my university. هذا أبي, this is my father. هذه أمي, this is my mother. So anything that belongs to you is just a matter of adding ya at the end of that, that whatever you belong to, or that something that you possess or you associate with. So هذا ولدي, والدي, this is my father. You say هذه جدتي, this is my grandmother. Is that clear to everyone? Are we together? Hello?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now give me an example of how this is my whatever. Who can give me an example of one? Let everybody try one example. Yes.
صح.
Yes, please. Just similar to this. هذا
هذا
والدي هذه حقيبتي. Yes, Farhaz.
هذا سيارتي.
Well, سيارة. السيارة male or female, Farhaz?
سيارة is female.
سيارة. So would you say هذا or هذه?
هذه.
Hmm?
هذه سيارتي.
Yes, yes, that's right. هذه سيارتي. So هذا and هذه, make sure you use the proper word depending on what you are referring to. So هذه سيارتي. That's right. This is my car. That's in order for us. Another one?
So I have a question.
Mhm.
So when you say walad, you mean boy, but when you say walid, it's father.
Yes. والدة is also mother. You know, in Arabic, it's you can only have one word, one root that the rest are extracted from. Walid, walid, walida, right? Mawlud. So all those they have the root. The root is just one. So that is how you get the rest.
So what about parent?
Well, parent is also walid. You know, in parents. You can also say, okay, parents as such in that plural, combining the father and the mother. In Arabic, it is sometimes the word ab is used to combine both. So you say abawani or yes, abawani to refer to your both parents. Walidan to refer to both parents. But just that only word parent, that it doesn't have the equivalent of English. So it is the word ab that you can form it. The word parent, you say abawaya, my parents. That means both of them, right? Your father and your mother. You say abawaya. There is abawahu yuhawidanihi, his parents. So. You can also say walidaya, referring to your parents, right? You say walidaya, my both parents. And in that case, it's only walid that you are putting in dual form. You are putting them in dual form to refer them to as your parents. So.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Now examples. Mm-hmm. So you say هذا ولدي. For example, for this word, you say هذا ولدي, this is my son. هذا والدي, this is my father. هذه والدتي, this is my mother. Okay. Examples. Anything, you can have anything, a bag, a pen, a car, you know, anything, a friend. Yes.
هذا أستاذي.
That's right, for those. هذا أستاذي, this is my teacher. That's right. So it's Ustad, the word is Ustad, then you say Ustadi, you put that yeah at the end to be my whatever. Good. Another one?
هذا خالي. هذا عمي.
Okay, Sharif. هذا عمي, yes. Sharif, you joined the class late. You joined after the first half left, huh?
Yeah, sorry, sir. There was a power outage.
هذا عمي, yes, this is my uncle. That's right. Yes, Alia, you were saying something?
I said هذا خالي.
Yes, هذا خالي, this is my uncle. That's right. Am is paternal and khal is maternal. That's right. Another one? Let everybody try one.
هذه طبيبات.
Yes, yes, Siti, say it again.
هذه طبيبات.
هذه طبيبات means these are doctors. So we want those doctors to be yours. How do you say my doctors? وهذه طبيبة, this is my doctor. How do you say this? Okay, هذه طبيبة means this is a doctor. How do you say this is my doctor? Siti.
I'm not sure, sir.
put ya at the end, just like walidi, ammi, khali. So tabibah becomes what?
Tabibati.
Yes, that is it. Tabibati. That's right. Tabibati, حقيبتي, سيارتي. هذه حقيبتي, هذه سيارتي, هذه طبيبتي. So it is just a matter of putting yeah at the end for you to say this is my family. Yes, next. Where is Ruwaida and the Musa and Hamdi and Jured and Muhammad Ahmad? Give your examples. Yes. Hello. Where are those names I mentioned?
Can you say هذا طليبتي
Say it again. هذا.
طليبتي
صح.
طليب الطالب.
Yes. هذه طالبتي. Yes. Because it is طالب, you say هذه طالبتي. This is my student. That's very correct. It's a female student. You say هذه طالبتي. This is my student. That's right. Another one?
Can I say هذا أستاذي?
Yeah, sure. هذا أستاذي. This is my teacher. That's right. هذا أستاذي. Just 1 second, please. هذه هو. السلام عليكم. بسلك. ما شاء الله. ايوه سوري بخير الله يبصير. خير الله يبصير. هاي مشكورا بارك الله فيك جزاك. Yes. Proceed, please. Yes, was it Gulet? Somebody was given an example. Or Muhammad Ahmed. Hello.
Yes, sir. I said the هذا أستاذي example.
Oh yes. That's right. هذا أستاذي. هذا أستاذي. Okay. هذا أستاذي. Now, let's move to the second one. Okay. Do you remember the pronouns? We want to discuss these possessives as the pronouns we listed. Do you remember the pronouns we listed sometimes back? Who remembers the pronouns? The pronouns. How many were they in total?
12.
Yes, Waida?
12.
12, that's right. Now tell us what were they?
أنا نحن أنت أنت أنتما أنتم أنتنا. These are the ones I can remember.
Well, you only remain with 5. You managed to list 7.
Huwa, hiya, huma, hum, huna.
That's right. So those are the sort of pronouns. That's right. Thank you, Ruwaida and Siti. And remember, I told you, memorize these pronouns as the way we listed, the way you put them down. أنا نحن أنت أنت أنتما أنتم أنتن هو هي هما هم هن. Now we want to discuss these possessives based on the pronouns we discussed. Now, if it is I, we said you just put this ya at the end and it becomes my whatever. For example, you say kitabi, qalami, beiti, ummi, abi, akhi, ukhti, jami'ati, tabibati, talibati, talibi, all those. Now, when it is about you singular male, anta, sorry, when it is about we, sorry, nahnu, it's just a matter of adding that long, whatever, na at the end of anything that you possess or anything that belongs to you, or anything that you associate with. For example, you say, hada waliduna. You see, this is he, That becomes na. هذا والدنا. This is our father. Probably you are 3 or 4 of you. Then you say هذا والدنا. This is our father. هذه جامعتنا. This is our university. هذا طبيبنا. This is our doctor. Maybe a number of you. So it's only one doctor that treats a number of you. You say هذا طبيبنا. This is our doctor. هذه ممرضتنا. This is our nurse. هذا بيتنا. This is our house. هذه أختنا. This is our sister. Maybe 3 boys, you say هذه أختنا. This is our sister. Or a lady will say هذا أخونا. This is our brother. Right? Or ladies will say هذا أخونا. This is our brother. هذا قلمنا. This is our pen. It's only one pen but belongs to a number of you. هذه حقيبتنا. Are we together? Huh? Hello?
Yes, we're together.
Okay.
Question.
Yes, please.
Why is it when you're adding the na for first person plural possessive, why are you not saying uhtuni? Why are you saying uhtuna?
That's how the Arabs say. You have no choice. You say this ya is only stands for I, my, whatever. Everyone has a different way of addressing it. So walidi is my father. Walidati is my mother. Now when it comes to our father, we say waliduna, our father. Walidatuna, our mother. So the Arabs said this na is represent us, we, nahnu. So whenever it's about we, I won't say this is our whatever, you put na at the end of this. And they're all suffixes. We call suffixes, yes. All the possessives are put at the end of the words, suffixes. Is that okay, Siti?
Yes.
Now tell us, let everybody try to give example of this. نحن, you say هذا والدنا, هذه والدتنا, هذه أمنا, هذا أبونا, هذه جامعتنا, هذا قلمنا, and the rest. Let everybody try to give one sentence. Yes.
هذا جامعتنا.
هذه جامعتنا. Yes. You say هذه because جامعة is feminine. عليا. That's right. هذه جامعتنا. This is our university. That's right. That's right. Another one?
هذا كتابنا.
That's right. Farhaj. هذا Farhaz. هذا كتابنا. This is our book. That's right. That's right. That's right. What's another? Another one? Hurry up, guys.
هذا مهندسنا.
That's right. هذا مهندسنا. This is our engineer. That's right. That's another one. Yes, Gulat. Gulat.
هذه بيوتنا.
Yes.
هذه بيوتنا.
هذه بيوتنا. That's right.
هذه بيوتنا.
That's correct. These are our houses. That's right. That's right. Good. Another one. I said let everybody try, please.
هذه جامعتنا.
That's right, Siti. هذه جامعتنا. This is our university. Another one? Yes. Let everybody try, please. Don't wait for me to look for your name.
هذه كتابنا.
هذا كتابنا موسى. هذا كتابنا. That's right. كتاب is masculine. So you say هذا كتابنا. Correct. Another one.
هذه رئيستنا.
Yes, هذه رئيستنا. That's right. This is our president. That's right, Adim. Good. Now that is about نحن. نحن. You say أنا is كتابي and نحن is كتابنا. Now when it is أنت, what is the meaning of أنت?
You are.
You are who? You are who for those?
You are female. Anta.
Female.
No, I said male.
How many are they?
Anta. You're talking about Anta, right?
Yes.
Anta is one.
Now Anta is you singular male. Okay. That's right. Anta means you singular male. Then all you need is to put ka at the end. Ka, you put that ka at the end of that word. And it becomes you or whatever. Ka. Ka. The walid becomes waliduka, walidatuka, kitabuka, jami'atuka, qalamuka, baytuka, haqibatuka. Right? For example, you say, هل هذه حقيبتك? Is this your bag? Remember we discussed hal and all those interrogatives in this morning. You say, هل هذه حقيبتك? Is this your bag? You say, أين والدك? Where is your father? So it is ka for you to say anta. You are referring to you, singular male. Anything that possesses, anything that belongs to that anta, is just a matter of putting ka at the end of that word. And that you are done. So you say, Muhammad, هل هذه حقيبتك? Is this your bag? You say, أين والدك? Where is your father? Or والدتك? Where is your mother? Right? You say, أين كتابك? Where is your book? Where is your book? Right? كيف حالك? You see? How are you? You are referring to a singular male. You say, كيف حالك? How are you? كيف حالك? Right? Are we together?
Yes.
You say, بكم سيارتك? How much is your car? بكم سيارتك? How much is your car? Huh? Now tell me, give me examples. And you may use the interrogatives we discussed in this morning for you to form a sentence. Or you can just give a simple or just a statement. Who's next? Yes, yes. Only ka at the end of any word that you refer to.
Let me go first.
Yes, sure, Muhammad.
هل هذه سيارتك?
That's right. هل هذه سيارتك? Is this your car? So the pronoun here is anta. You're talking to Muhammad. You say هل هذه سيارتك? Is this your car? That's another. That's correct. Next.
ما جنسيتك.
That's right, Siti. ما جنسيتك? What's your nationality? That's right. You're talking to you, singular male. You say ما جنسيتك? What's your nationality? That's another, Siti.
ما اسمك؟
Yes, ما اسمك? Say ما اسمك? What's your name? You're talking to you, well, ما اسمك? That's another, Sharif. Next. Next. Kindly give example. Let everybody tries to give at least one example.
هل هذا بيتك؟
That's right, Farhaz. هل هذا بيتك? Is this your house? That's another Farhaz. Next.
So I did not understand the concept of car at the end.
Well, it's a possessive. It's
So-
something. Okay, Adim. Now you want to say this is your whatever.
Yeah.
Remember we said my and our. When you say my whatever, you say walidi, kitabi, qalami, beiti, jaddati, haqibati. When it is our whatever, something belongs to us. You say waliduna, jadduna, ummuna, ukhtuna, haqibatuna, jami'atuna. That na means our whatever. Now, when you're talking to a you singular male and you want to say you Muhammad, this is your whatever. It's just a matter of adding ka at the end of what that person possesses. For example, Muhammad has a car. You have seen Muhammad driving a car. You say that, then you want to know whether this is his car or someone else's car. So you say هل هذه سيارتك? سيارة is the car, but you say سيارتك, your car. والدتك, your mother. والدك, you say أين والدك? Where is your father? كيف حالك? How are you? You are talking to only one person, Muhammad. You say كيف حالك? How are you? حال is just, you want to say it you. Now it is ما جنسيتك? What's your nationality? ما اسمك? What's your name? Is that clear, Adim?
So you add car if you're speaking to a male.
A singular male, you. If your subject is you, anta, you put ka at the end of whatever he associates with or he belongs to. So.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
For example, you met Deng. That's South Sudanese. Deng. You want to know where Deng is a Sudanese or a South Sudanese or where? You say to ka. What's your nationality? When you're saying ka, you don't mean a female, you don't mean dual male, you don't mean dual female, you don't mean dual. It's only you male. So you say to ka. What's your nationality? You want to ask about his name, you say masmuka. What's your name? Then you would say it's me, my name. Is that okay, Adin?
Yes.
Now, let's give examples, please, for those who have not given. Hurry up, guys, hurry up, please. We have a lot of things, a lot of other to cover.
هل هذه أختك؟
That's right. هل هذه أختك? هل هذه أختك? Is this your sister? You're talking to Muhammad. And you're asking, is this your sister? You say, Muhammad, هل هذه أختك? Is this your sister? It is a sister to Muhammad, right? Aliyah.
Yes, sir.
So you say, هل هذه أختك? Is this your sister? Now it's Muhammad that you're asking whether this is his sister, right? You say,
Yeah.
هل هذه أختك? Is this your sister? A female would be different. We are coming to it. Another example? Hello, guys. If you have understood, you give example. If you have not understood, you ask. Yes?
Can you say هذا مكتبك?
That's right. That's right. هذا مكتبك. This is your office. Yes. You're talking to Muhammad and you say هذا مكتبك. This is your office. That's in order. Another one.
هل هذا دجاجتك؟
Yes. هل هذه دجاجتك? Is this your chicken? هل هذه دجاجتك? That's a dajaja for Muhammad. You say, Muhammad, هل هذه دجاجتك? Is this your chicken? Good. Is it understood? I hope so. Now for a female, anti is again ki. So it is ana. Ana we said is just a matter of ya putting. Nahnu we said it is na. Anta we said it is ka. Now anti is ki. Right? You say Khadija, هل هذه أمك? Is this your mother? You say هل هذا أبوك? Is this your father? هل هذا أخوك? Is this your sister? You say حليمة هل هذه حقيبتك? Is this your bag? So it is anti. Anti, you are referring to you singular female, right? You are talking to your mom. You say, Mom, هل هذا قلمك? Is this your pen? Right? You say, هل هذه سيارتك? Is this your car? Huh? Are we together? Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So you say, kitabuki, sorry, qalamuki, ummuki, jadduki, amatuki, بيتك, ولدك, زوجك. You say, حليمة هل هذا زوجك? Is this your husband? حليمة هل هذه ابنتك? Is this your daughter? Right? You are talking to you singular female. Now let everybody gives me one example. Haraka. Chop.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Bullet.
هل هذا قلمك؟
Yes. هل هذا قلمك? Is this your pen? هل هذا
هل
قلمك?
هذه سيارتك؟
That's right. هل هذه سيارتك? Is this your car? That's in order. That's okay, عليها. Yes. Chop, guys.
هذه
Yes, Rita.
هذه بيتك.
هذا بيتك. Yes. هذا بيتك. This is your house. Or you say أين بيتك? Where is your house? Try to look the words we used in the morning, the interrogatives. أين بيتك? Where's your house? That's correct.
هل هذا زوجتك؟
Yes, موسى. هل هذا زوجك? Yes. Yes. هل هذا زوجك? Is this your husband? That's right. You're talking to a lady and you say هل هذا زوجك? Is this your husband? That's right, Musa. Next.
هل هذه منزلتك؟
Yes. هل هذا منزلك? Yes. هل هذا منزلك? Is this your house? هل هذا منزلك? منزل is a male. Remember again, manzil is a house. So manzil, whether that house belongs to a lady or belongs to a male, it's masculine. So you say hada. It's always hada. Remember we said what you are referring to, this is what matters, not necessarily who belongs to that thing. For example, manzil is a house. So it's hada manziluka, hada manziluki. It is the verb, it is the possessive that changes, but manzil will only remain hada because it is masculine. So if that house belongs to a male, you say hada manziluka, this is your house. If the house belongs to a female, you say hada manziluki, this is your house. So hada doesn't change. It is the person that belongs to the house change, but the house does not change. It's always masculine. Just like haqiba is feminine. So whether that haqiba belongs to a male or a female, it's always hadihi, this, because what you are saying, this is the bag and not necessarily the person belongs to the bag. Are we together, guys?
Yes.
Huh? So you say هذه حقيبتك.
Yes.
This is your bag. هذه حقيبتك. This is your bag. So هذه will always remain to be referred to حقيبة because حقيبة is always feminine. So if it belongs to a male, it becomes حقيبة. هذه حقيبتك. If it belongs to a female, it becomes هذه حقيبتك. So. Good. Next example. Another one.
هل هذا حذاؤك؟
Yes, Sharif. هل هذا حذاؤك? Is this your shoes? That's a lady's shoes. Ladies, they like shoes. Huh? Adib, am I right?
Yes.
They say, هل هذا حذاؤك? Is this your shoes? That's right. That's right. Another one.
أين مدرستك؟
That's right, Farhaz. أين مدرستك? Where is your school? That's right. أين مدرستك? That's the number. Another one. Another one. Good. Now, that is anti. How about antuma? If that whatever is belongs to you too. Antuma. Antuma means you too. And we said antuma, it's for both male and female, but what comes after antuma, after the pronoun, must indicate whether the two are male or female. That is for the, but now if it is, for example, qalam becomes qalamakuma. Qalamakuma. It is the kaf, mim, and alif that you put at the end. Sorry. Kitab, for example, kitab, bukuma. So this is the kaf, mim, and alif that you put at the end belongs, this whatever belongs to these two people. For example, you have Halima and Fatima, you say, Aina qalamukuma, where is your pen? You have Muhammad and Ahmed, still you say, Aina qalamukuma, where is your pen? Because antuma is referred to both male and female. So anything belongs to you too. It is qalamukuma, kitabukuma, haqibatukuma. You say, Aina haqibatukuma, where is your bag? هل هذه سيارتكما? Is this your car? Right? كيف حالكما? How are you? Only two people. You say كيف حالك for male, كيف حالك for singular female. You say كيف حالكما? How are you? You too. أين أمكما? Where is your mom? أين أختكما? Where is your sister? Right? You say become سيارتكما. How much is your car? How much is your car? Are we together? Huh? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So it's a matter, it's just a matter of adding the kaf, mim, and alif at the end. بيتكما, قلمكما, سيارتكما, جامعتكما, أمكما, حقيبتكما, منزلكما, سيارتكما, مدينتكما, جدتكما, and the rest. Now tell me, let everybody give example. Let everybody tries to give one. Everybody. So I have 13 participants, so my expectation is to get 13 examples. Chop. We have others to cover. How about the topics?
هذا جميعتكما.
Yes, Siti, say it again.
هذا جميعتكما.
Yes, هذه جامعتكما. جمع is always, yes, جمع is always feminine. You say هذه جامعتكما. This is your school, your university. That's in order. That's in order, huh?
Become بيتكما.
That's right, Faraz. Bikam baytukuma. How much is your house? That's very right. Bikam baytukuma. That house belongs to two people. So say bikam baytukuma. How much is your house? Good. Another one. Yes.
هذه حقيبتكما.
Yes, good. هذه حقيبتكما. This is your bag. That's right. It's only one bag, but belongs to two people. So you say هذه حقيبتكما. This is your bag. Correct. Another one.
هذه سيارتكما.
Yes, هذه سيارتكما. محمد أحمد. That's right. This is your car. هذه because سيارة is always feminine. But now it belongs to two people. You say هذه سيارتكما. This is your car. Correct. Another one.
هذه جدتكما.
Yes. هذه جدتكما عالية. This is your grandmother. That's right. هذه جدتكما. Another one. Yes.
بكم كتابكما.
Yes, right. That's right. بكم كتابكما. How much is your book? Yes. بكم كتابكما. How much is your book? That's right. That's right. That's right. Good. Now let's see the other one. Antum. That's antuma. Antum. Antum. When it is you plural male, then it becomes kitabukum. You add tum at the end. Antum becomes kitabukum. Kitabukum. You add kum at the end. This kum. Kitabukum. Your book. Qalamukum. Your pen. Right? جامعتكم. You say أين جامعتكم? Where is your university? There are many male, 3 male and more. Now you're asking where the university is. You say أين جامعتكم? Where is your university? Where is your school? أين فصلكم? Where is your class? Now you are talking to 3 men and above. أين فصلكم? Where is your bag? أين جدتكم? Where is your grandmother? Right? So you add kum when you are referring to plural male, antum. If your subject is antum, you add kum at the end of that whatever. Walidukum, walidatukum, ummukum, jaddukum, jaddatukum, haqibatukum, baytukum, madinatukum, right? Ummukum, and the rest. Now give me an example.
كيف حالكم؟
Yes, كيف حالكم? That's right, really. كيف حالكم? You are talking to 3 men and more. Say كيف حالكم? How are you? Yes. Remember we said حالك, حالك, حالكما. Now حالو, it's حالكم. How are you? That's in order. Another one.
هل هذا طبيبتكم؟
Yes. هل هذه طبيبتكم? Is this your doctor? That's right, Adil. هل هذه طبيبتكم? Is this your doctor? That's a female doctor. Another one. Hi guys.
أين ساعتكم؟
Yes, Fardosa.
أين ساعتكم؟
Yes, أين ساعتكم? Where's your watch? ساعة. It's a watch, then becomes ساعتكم, your watch. That's right. Another one. Another one. Hi Arab guys. حركة.
أين منزلكم?
Yes. أين منزلكم? Where is your home? Where is your house? That's right, Farhas. أين منزلكم? The word is just منزل, then becomes منزلكم. Remember we said منزلي, منزلنا, منزلك, منزلك. منزلكما منزلكم your house. Another example?
أين مدرستكم؟
Yes, Muhammad. أين مدرستكم؟ مدرستكم. Where is your school? That's right. مدرستكم. Your school. Plural male. Another one?
أين كتابكم؟
Yes. أين كتابكم? That's right. عليها. أين كتابكم? Where is your book? So book is kitab, then it becomes kitabukum, your book. قلمكم, بيتكم, أمكم, and the rest. Yes, Gulet?
أين ابنكم؟
Yes, أين ابنكم? Where's your son? That's right. أين ابنكم? Where's your son? Good. Now let's see the other one. Antunna. Antum is you plural male and Antunna is you plural female. Antunna. Antunna, you plural female. This one is easy. It's kitabu kunna. You add kunna at the end. Kitab becomes kitabu kunna. Kitabu kunna. You add that kunna at the end. So it is kitabu kunna, your book. It's one book, but belongs to many ladies. 3 and more. Right? Remember we said plural in Arabic begins from 3. So you saw 3 ladies walking, you say, Aina kitabu kunna, where is your book? Right? Aina jaddu kunna, where's your grandfather? Aina jaddatu kunna, where's your grandmother? So kunna means you plural female, you are whatever. You say, هذه حقيبة kunna, is this your bag? It's only one bag, but belongs to many girls, many ladies. هل هذه حقيبتكن? Is this your bag? أين جامعتكن? Where is your school? The university. Right? Give me an example. Examples?
هل هذه مدرستكن؟
Yes, that's right. هل هذه مدرستكن? Is this your school? It's only a ladies school. It's only a ladies school. You say هل هذه مدرستكن? Is this your school? That's right, City. Next. Yes.
أين مديرتكم؟
Yes. That's right. أين مديرتكن? That's right. Where is your principal? It is a school. It's school ladies. For school for ladies. So you say أين مديرتكن? Where is your principal? For the headmaster. That's right. Next. Next one. What's up, guys?
أين بيتكن؟
Yes. أين بيتكن? Where is your house? That's right. أين بيتكن? Where is your house? That's right, Ali. Next one.
أين ساعتكن؟
Yes. أين ساعتكن? Where is your watch? Good. Now, those are now second person pronouns. So you say kitabi, kitabuna, kitabuka, kitabuki, kitabukuma, kitabukum, kitabukunna. It's good that you try to memorize in that formula. You say kitabi, ana kitabi, nahnu kitabuna, right? Anta kitabuka, anti kitabuki, antuma kitabukuma, antum kitabukum, and antuna kitabukunna. Now when it's about he, that one we had it in the passage. It was about masmuhu, right? Masmuhu, what's his name? This one here. Masmuhu, what's his name? Then ismuhu, his name. So ha, once you see that ha, it means his whatever. Ismuhu, ismuhu, kitabuhu. That is, the pronoun is huwa. The pronoun we have is huwa. Then becomes kitabuhu. It's only this how you add. Sometimes could be kitabihi, but it is ha. So you say أين كتابه? Where is his book? Right? أين جده? Where is his grandfather? Right? كيف حاله? How is he? Maybe you ask your brother about your father. You say كيف حاله? How is he? Right? How is he? Or a friend. كيف حاله? Right? Right? So you say حاله, كتابه, بيته, سيارته, حقيبته, جده, جدته. That's about his whatever. Are we together? Huh?
Yes, yes.
Now tell me, give me examples. I want examples. Yes, yes. Chop, 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 chop. Haraka, haraka.
أين والده؟
Yes, that's right, Ali. أين والده? Where is his father? That's right. أين والده? Another one?
أين مدرسته؟
Yes. Perhaps أين مدرسته? Where is his school? That's another. Another one? Yes.
أين أمه؟
Yes. أين أمه ولد? أين أمه? Where is his mother? That's another, huh?
أين طبيبه؟
Yes. أين طبيبه? Where is his doctor? That's right. That's right.
Can you say أين أخوه?
Why? Sure. أين أخوه? Where is his brother? That's right. That's right, Muhammad. أين أخوه? Another one? You say أين أخته? Where is his sister? Yes, Siti?
أين أبوه؟
Yes. أين أبوه? Where is his father? أين أمه? Where is his mother? أين أخته? Where is his sister? أين زوجته? Where is his wife? أين ابنه? Where is his son? Right? You say كيف ابنته? How is his daughter? كيف ابنته? كيف هو? How is he? كيف ابنته? How is his daughter? Another example. هل هذه جامعته? Is this his university? Yes, Roida?
هذا أقلامه.
Yes, say it again.
هذا أقلامه.
Yes, هذه أقلامه. These are his pens. هذه أقلامه or هذا قلمه. Good. Now when it comes to here, it is ha. You say kitabuha, her book. Qalamuha, her pen. Here, when it's about ha, whatever, it is also ha in Arabic. For example, you say kitabuha, her book. Kitabu, ha. You see this ha. Qalamuha, jami'atuha, حقيبتها أمها أختها سيارتها جدتها خالتها. Right? So it's about her whatever. Are we together? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So for example, you say أين حقيبتها? Where is her bag? أين حقيبتها? Where is her bag? أين زوجها? Where is her husband? أين معلمها? Where is her teacher? أين معلمها؟ أين فصلها؟ So that is جامعتها, طبيبها, طبيبتها, ممرضتها. That is how whatever. Examples? Examples, please. Chop.
أين كرسها؟
Yes. أين كرسيها? Where is her chair? كرسيها. Or you say أين مقعدها? Where is her chair? Yes, Alia.
أين بيتها؟
Yes. أين بيتها? Where is her house? That's the number. أين بيتها? That's correct. Another one.
أين سريرها؟
Yes. أين سريرها? Where is her bed? That's right. Another one. هذا بجز.
أين بناتها؟
Yes. أين بناتها? Where is her girls? Her daughters? That's right for those. أين بناتها? Where is her girls or her daughters? Good. That's another. أين بناتها? Where is her girls? Good. Now when it's about huma, they dual. It's just again adding huma, huma itself. If it's huma, you add the word, the pronoun itself. For example, kitab becomes kitabuhuma. Kitabuhuma. You see? You add the whole whatever, huma, for you to say there, whatever. And there are two people. For example, you say Muhammad and Muhammad. You are talking Muhammad and Ahmad. You say Aina. You say كيف حالهما? How are they? كيف حالهما? You want to know their how they are doing. Two of them. You say كيف حالهما? How are they? Right? ما رأيهما? What's their opinion? ما رأيهما? أين حقيبتهما? Where is their bag? Right? أين معلمهما? Where is their teacher? There are only two students, and their teacher is أين معلمهما? So that is to show they are whatever, they two people. كتابهما, جدهما, معلمهما, حقيبتهما, سيارتهما. Now give me examples. Yes, examples. Hurry up, guys. I thought it was clear.
أين مدرسهما؟
Yes, أين مدرستهما? That's right, Adim. أين مدرستهما? Where is their school? أين مدرستهما? That's another one.
أين طبيبهما?
Yes, أين طبيبهما? Where is their doctor? That's another. It's only one doctor but belongs to two people. You say أين طبيبهما? Where is their doctor? That's another. Another one.
أين جدتهما؟
That's right, Sharif. أين جدتهما? Where is their grandmother? Yes.
أين جامعتهما؟
Yes. أين جامعتهما? Where is their school? كيف حالهما? How are they? Right? And the rest. Another one.
أين بيتهما?
أين بيتهما? That's it. Good. Now you are getting the concept. Now the other one is whom. The other pronoun is hum. You just add that hum at the end. Hum becomes kitabuhum. Kitabuhum. So you add hum at the end of anything that they possess. You say هذا كتابهم, this is their book. It's one book but belongs to many men. Right? أين زوجاتهم? Where are their wives? زوجاتهم, many men and their wives. You say أين أولادهم? Right? You say هل هذا ابنهم? Right? You say هل هذه حقيبتهم? Is this their bag? It's only one bag but belongs to many men. هل هذه حقيبتهم? Is this their bag? Right? كيف حالهم? How are they? You want to know the people back at home there, especially men. You say كيف حالهم? How are they? Right? You say هذا طبيبهم. This is their doctor. It's one doctor, but that doctor is a doctor to many men. You say هذا طبيبهم. هذه ممرضتهم. This is their nurse. Now give me examples.
أين ساعتهم؟
Yes, أين ساعتهم? Where is their watch? It's only one watch, but belongs to many men. أين ساعتهم? Another one. Another example. Chop guys.
هذا طفلهم.
Yes, هذا طفلهم. Yes, this is their child. That's right. هذا طفلهم. This is their child. That's right. Another one.
أين فصولهم?
Yes, أين فصولهم? Where are their classes? That's right. أين فصولهم? Where are their classes? That's right. Another one. Yes.
أين أخوهم?
Yes, أين أخوهم? Where is their brother? Now the last one is hunna. Last one is hunna. You just add again hunna at the end. Kitabuhum, kitab becomes kitabuhunna. Hunna. Now kitab becomes kitabuhunna. Kitabuhunna. It's this hunna. And it's also here. It's the pronoun itself. You say kitabuhunna, right? Azwajuhunna, ummahatuhunna, right? Haqibatuhunna, sayyaratuhunna. You say هل هذه سيارتهن? Is this their car? It's only one car, but belongs to many ladies who are in third position, third persons. Say هل هذه حقيبتهن? أين منزلهن? Where is the house? Are we together? Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Now let me give an example. We are almost wind up. I see you guys. You got tired. We had a break, a good break. Yes, give examples of hunna, kitabuhunna, أولادهن, سيارتهن, مدرستهن, منزلهن, and the rest. كيف حالهن? How are they? You want to know your sisters. So you say كيف حالهن? How are they? How are they? Yes.
So hunna is they.
They plural female.
So you can say hunnan. Hunna tabibun.
Eh? Yes, Alim? I didn't get that one.
Never mind.
No, you could try. You're correct. You almost. You just add hunna at the end of that, whatever you're saying.
Do I start with hunnan or add it at the end?
No, you know how hunna is the pronoun we have, but you add at the end, but the subject is hunna. That's what we are saying. Just the way we did kitabuhunna. Just the way we did kitabuhum, kitabuhuma, ka, ki, kum. Kunna.
Can I say hunnan tabibatain?
Huh? Hunna? I didn't get that. I think your connection is not that good. For example,
Yeah, I
when you say-
said, can I
yes.
say hunnan tabibatan?
Well, we are looking.
It's correct.
We are looking possessives. We are looking possessives, and we said we look in line with the pronouns. So we started from ana, nahnu, anta, anti, antuma, antum, antunna, huwa, hiya, hum, huwa, hiya, huma, hum, hunna. Now hunna is what we are discussing. They. Then for you to say there, whatever, you don't begin with this. It's just a matter of adding hunna at the end of whatever they possess. So, for example, or they associate with. If this is their doctor, it's only one doctor, but that doctor is a doctor to many ladies. You say hada tabibuhunna, this is their doctor. It's 3 ladies or above, but their doctor is one. So you say hada tabibuhunna, this is their doctor. So.
Yeah.
Now. Examples. Hurry up, guys. Yes. أين لباسهن? Where is their dress? That's right. Yes, Roida.
أين معلمهن؟
Yes. أين معلمهن? Where is their teacher? It's only one teacher, but he teaches many ladies. You say أين معلمهن? Where is their teacher? Another one.
أين بيتهن?
Yes. أين بيتهن? Where is their house? That's it. You say داخليتهن. داخلية is a hostel. You say أين داخليتهن? Where is their hostel? Another one. Chop, guys.
أين أزواجهن؟
Yes. أين أزواجهن? Where are their husbands? That's right. أين أزواجهن? There are many ladies and you want to know their husbands. So you say أين أزواجهن? Where are their husbands? That's right. Another one.
أين شرابهن?
Yes. أين شرابهن? شراب is what? I didn't mention شراب.
Is it drinks?
Yes. أين شرابهن? Yes.
Is it drinks?
Yes. أين شرابهن? Where is their drinks? So أين شرابهن? That's right. شرابهن. Good. Another one. Good. Now these are the possessives now we're talking about. It's good that you get just, you sample one word. For example, you say kitabi, kitabuna, kitabuka, kitabuki, kitabukuma, kitabukum, kitabukunna, kitabuhu, kitabuha, kitabuhuma, kitabuhum, kitabuhunna. And you're done. Remember we said they go with the pronouns. It is 1, 2, 3. And remember we also said number and gender in Arabic matters a lot. Now these were the whatever. For example, you say اسمي اسمك اسمك اسمه اسمها and the rest. For example, this is والد والد والدي والدك والده. You see, this is والدة. You say والدتي والدتك والدته. Just like the example given here. Ibn, you say ibni, ibnuka, ibnuhu. Ibna, it becomes ibnati, ibnatuka, ibnatuhu. Jad is jaddi, jadduka, jadduhu. And you can have all the whatever. Akh becomes, now feel هذا and هذه using this. How do you say this one? أخ, is it هذا or هذه?
هذا.
Yes, say هذا أخ. An أخت.
هذه
هذه. والد.
هذا
هذا. والدة.
هذه.
هذه. ابن.
هذا.
هذا an ابنة.
هذه.
And again, you can have the possessive. You say أخي, أخونا, أخوك, أخوك, أخوكما, أخوكم, أخوكن, أخوه, أخا, أخوها, أخوهما, أخوهم, أخوهن. والد, for example, you say والدي. أخت becomes أختي, أختنا, أختك, أختك, أختكما, أختكم, أختكن, أخته, أختها, أختهما, أختهم, أختهن. The same is like walid, you say walidi, waliduna, waliduka, waliduki, walidukuma, walidukum, walidukunna, waliduhu, waliduha, waliduhuma, waliduhum, waliduhunna. Walid is also the same. You say walidati, walidatuna, walidatuka, walidatuki, walidatukuma, walidatukum, walidatukunna, والدته والدتها والدتهما والدتهم والدتهن. Is that clear to everybody? The possessives.
Yes, sir.
So basically that's about the possessives. It's what you put at the end for you to say this is your or whatever, depending on the number and the gender of the people you're talking to or the people belong or associate that thing with or that whatever with. Anything you want to ask before we move to the next point? Any question, any concern?
So how do we access the midterm for revision?
Huh?
The midterm paper on Blackboard, you can't view it.
Well, that was an exam you did, and once you are done, unless I post the Word document that I had prepared.
Can you post it then? Possible.
So okay. Anything else?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Musa.
I had some issue with during the exam. This question I was sure I got, but I was rewarded 0. So did you check it?
Have you checked your points?
Pardon?
When was the last time you checked?
My grade.
Hmm.
Last night I checked it. There was no change.
Well, which question was that then?
I took a photo. I sent you.
Okay, just resend me. I'll check.
Okay, thanks.
I remember you sent me, but I haven't checked.
Okay.
I haven't checked those who submitted late, those who are not graded. There was some, but I will check. Just send me. I will see. So.
Okay, sir.
Anything else? Yes. Okay. Now. Let me see this one. Okay. Okay. Just 1 second. I'm checking something. I don't know. Today you are only 14 out of, I don't know, 20 students. A number of missed. I saw that saying they had some blackouts. But anyway, we'll see. Now, remember I told you in day one, there's a presentation that you need to prepare, which constitute like 10% of the total grade. Do you remember that one? Hello?
No.
Well, unless you forgot or you did not attend day one, when we were going through the, what is called the course outline, there was a presentation somewhere written. And I told you this one, presentation we'll discuss later on when we are about to start the presentation. Presentation constitutes 10%. Now that is what we want to do. The presentation is normally done in groups. Now we will divide you into 5 groups of 4 each. That's 20, right? Now the presentation, there are some topics. If you go back to the course outline, there are some suggested topics there. You just pick one topic, you prepare a very good presentation, and everybody is given a chance to present. Presentation is individual as well as group presentation. You prepare the work together. Everybody will be assigned a part of that topic, and then everybody presents his or her part. So we are looking into the group work in terms of cooperation, in terms of coordination, in terms of working together, and we are also looking into individuals' presentation, how you present your work, how you prepared your work, what information you have. All those is also individual presentation. So everybody will be given a chance in preparation as well as the presentation. You may go back to the course outline. The topics are there. You just pick one topic, you prepare a PowerPoint, and you present in class. Are we together?
As a group or as an individual?
Well, you will be group of 4 members.
Okay.
Group of 4 members. You will choose a topic, but everybody will be given a part to prepare and present. Right?
We divide ourselves, or you divide?
Yes. You know, now I will. You may do that, Musa. Let me task you to do that.
Okay.
I will send you the class list.
Okay.
Then what you do, you just check, like, for example, we have 20, so it's like you put them in random. Right? You say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then all ones they form group, all twos they form group, all threes they form group, all 4, and the rest, right?
Yes.
So I will send you the list. Every 4, it is like 5 groups of 4 members. That would be 20. 20, and there will be 5 groups, right? So I want you to do that. I want you to do that by today, Musa. I will send you the list right away after we finish the class. I want you to do the group formation by today. So by today, 5 p.m., we need to have the groups. Is that okay, Musa?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And you just share with you just send to the group. Then topics. When are you how long will it take you to choose a topic? The topics are already there. There are some suggested topics, but we won't confine you to only pick those. You are at liberty to come up with a topic, provided it is relevant, it is related to the topic, the course, and maybe it's a topic of your interest. So when can you choose a topic? When can you finalize the choices of topics?
On the topics, so each group will choose a topic.
Each group is to choose this. You won't choose and we won't choose for them. It's them to choose the topics. And let's say by we'll say by Tuesday. Is that enough?
Yeah.
What about the rest?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So let's see by Tuesday. Tuesday would be what? Would be 6th, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Tuesday 6th by 5 p.m. Let's say by 5 p.m. all groups must have chosen the topics. Then from there, you start the preparation, and we will assign the dates. Probably you won't be presenting next week because that would be short notice. That is on 10th. Maybe we can, for you to have, let's say you present in week 11 and week 12. That's like 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now, right? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's like we'll have a whole day presenting or 2 days presenting presentations. So just go through the whatever. Let's have the groups by today in the evening. Then by Tuesday, let's also know the topics. Then from there, we will assign which dates you will present. And I will still remind you the presentation method. It's you prepare a PowerPoint, and I said everybody must participate in the preparation and the presentation. In the event somebody does not participate in the preparation, you let us know in advance so that that person is excluded from the presentation. We don't want to hear, I did all the work and so on, so present. Let everybody do his or her part in the preparation. Then somebody compiles. Of course, you will choose a leader. Every group will choose a leader. Then everybody be given time to present. There is that percentage of group work and there is that percentage of individual presentation. And presentation is not automatic that once you put some slides there, you get 10%. It's you to convince us. It's you to earn the 10 points. The 10 points. You may end up getting 9 or 3 or 2, depending how you present in terms of organization, in terms of information given, in terms of how you engage the class. It's not just you lecture in 10, 15 minutes and maybe nobody follows you. You ask questions, you pose questions, and in the event your topic is, you can also prepare some videos. Actually, we have enough time for presentation. Everybody is given, like, all the groups are given, like, I don't know, a group is like given 41 hours to present. So you have a lot of time to present. So you can play videos, you can show a lot of pictures, as many videos as possible. And I'm so much interested in the verbal presentation as well as how the group work together. Maybe at the end, you only submit the PowerPoint presentation. I won't ask you to bring a word, whatever. I'm so much interested in the verbal presentation as well as the group work together. So I won't burden you to look for references, whatever. Just submit the PowerPoint presentation. Is that in order?
The PowerPoint you submitted before the presentation or during the presentation?
It is okay. You can it's after presentation because maybe there will be some changes. There will be some suggestions. So you present a day after or 2 after presentation.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. And of course, the rest. When a group is presenting, you also listen, you question, you comment, you contribute. So probably you can also search the same topic just to get an idea of what the members are presenting. So we are done with the presentation, right?
So who's making the group members?
It is the class leader. Musa will form the group. Yes.
Okay.
Musa, just follow that order. 1, 2, 3, 4. So everyone they form group every 2, every 3, every 4, and the rest.
Okay.
Yes. Good. Now, secondly, next semester, we may not offer a class on Saturday, sorry. So you guys, how is that to you? Do you have any difficulties in having a class on weekday?
Yes, some of us, me personally, okay, me and Nerea, we do pharmacy. Our schedule is usually very packed during the weekdays. That's why we prefer the Saturday class.
You and who?
Or
It's only you.
me and Nerea. Okay, I don't know about the rest, but me and Nerea are doing pharmacy, and we have classes every day from Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
So, well, this is just also another class. Why can't you choose maybe 3:30 or 1:20 Arabic?
Even 3:30 and 1:20, we have classes. We have classes at 9 a.m., at 11 a.m., at 1:20, at 3:30.
Why is it back to back?
I don't know. That's how they scheduled them. And then on Friday, we are either spending the whole day in the lab or the whole day in the hospital.
Is that hospital open? The USIU hospital?
No, not USIU. No, it's not open. We've been we're taken to other hospitals. We go to Madare, we go to KU.
Are they still constructing or they stopped?
When I passed by there, I saw that they're still constructing, though it's very slow. So I'm not so sure about that progress of what it. We haven't asked anything.
Okay. Well. The thing is that okay. Well, of course, it's not must that you take next semester's class. We can have a class in the other semester. But the point is, we don't have many students who have shown interest in Saturday class. So that's why we are putting the classes on weekdays. But I don't know, the other semester, what semester is this one? Is it fall, the coming semester?
Yeah, the coming is fall. This is summer.
Okay. So maybe if you find it difficult to find a class to join the weekday classes, maybe we can think of having a class on Saturday or evening class in spring. So maybe, and maybe you can also choose the Arabic as whatever. Good.
How about evening?
Evening. What is evening? Is 3:30 evening?
From 5:30. 5:30.
And which day?
3:30 is not evening.
Are we talking about next semester?
Yes.
For Arabic
How
too?
about from 5:30?
Which day?
Maybe Tuesday, Thursday next semester.
Or what?
Tuesday, Thursday, 5:30, sir.
5:30. 5:30.
I think that's going to be a bit tricky.
Yes, Mohammed?
For me, basically, I work in the evening, so I don't think I'll make 5:30.
So you are good in the morning up to midday, up to 3.
Yeah, I'm good from any in the morning to 3, but then it also depends with the days because I usually have classes from Mondays to Thursdays. So for me, this semester Saturday was just perfect.
Saturday was what, Musa?
For me, this semester Saturday was perfect. Yeah. Because it's the morning hours. Because it's the morning hours, sir. So that's why if it was in the evening or Saturday, it would be hard. But then since it's morning, I just sacrifice sleep and other things to, do Arabic. So I think even if we do Arabic the next semester at the same time, it's okay for me.
I don't think we can decide now because some classes can collide with it.
Yeah, especially in the weekdays,
Yeah. So I don't know, maybe on week 12 when the classes come, we can check and we can decide on which time is best for us.
Well, the timetable is already designed. Actually, we are shared with the timetable, but
Yeah.
it's not that we cannot decide. But I'm just asking, if there are many students, that if maybe half of you or many of you cannot make on weekdays, maybe we can think of weekend, which is which next semester is discouraged because we don't have many students, many Arabic 1000 now students that will do 101 next semester. That's why the suggestion is next semester we'll have classes on weekdays. On weekdays, because of the number of students. This semester, it is summer and many students are not taking many classes summer. That's why we offer only 1,000 classes. Now this one and another one, which only attracted 20 students. So that would be 40 students. Then in 40 students, it can only make one class. So one class, the suggestion is that we make that class during weekdays. And if there are like 4 or 5 students that would miss, maybe they can also take it the other semester. In spring. You can also think of squeezing. Actually, I do encourage students to take 2 consecutive semesters, because what you have learned this semester, if you skip 1 or 2, you may forget.
So I have a small question.
Yes, it is.
If it's in spring, will it also be on Saturday, or will you be sticking to the weekday?
Well, I can tell that it depends. It is the number of students that dictates the number and the whatever class. So
what are the chances?
Well, there could be chances, but if you think you can't make next semester, you need to just alert me earlier enough so that we allocate a class for either Saturday or evening. Actually, if next semester there's no evening classes, it's definitely that next semester we'll have evening classes.
I wanted to tell you that this is my second last semester and next semester is my last. So it's not possible for me to miss it. I can't come on spring for just one class. It will be impossible.
Yeah, even Nere and I are in our final academic year, and during the spring semester we'll be doing projects and going to attachments to industry and hospital. It will be too hectic to have a
Actually, I'm done with everything. Actually, next semester I'm only doing my internship and Arabic and another class. That's it.
So Sharif, are you okay with weekdays, evening, or weekend?
Actually, it's okay. Any day is okay with me as long as it doesn't collide with another class. That's it.
Well, that collision we can't make. Actually, I don't have the timetable of the rest of the classes, and I don't make. So I don't know. You don't work, right? So
yeah, I don't work.
Morning and evening is just one and same for you.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to know the classes on week 12 when they come, and I don't know if then we can decide on that.
No, it is not. You don't wait. You don't wait up to week 12. What is your which one is your school?
APT, School of Science.
Now, what you do if you have only, actually that is the most tricky part. When you are finishing and you have only 1 or 2 courses, that's when you need to contact what is called the assistant to the deans.
Yeah.
Right. So they also consult with other schools
so
that the 2 subjects or the 3 subjects do not collide. So make sure you consult with your dean.
Yeah.
So that the 2 classes are put in 2 separate sessions. Otherwise, you will have 2 classes colliding. Then you will be forced to wait for another semester. Liars with the school now. The earlier, the better.
Okay. So.
Okay. So that one we'll see. Okay. Now the other thing is what is the other one? I think I'm done unless you have anything to ask.
Will you consider, sir, if in case you're going to make it on a weekday, will you consider the first class?
What is first class? The 9th
like
class?
The 7.
7 is early. Very early.
Okay. No, I just had to ask,
Actually, I like my classes beginning. I like the classes from 9, 11,
okay.
20,
Yeah.
30.
No, I've never taken 7 class, but then I was just asking.
No.
My classes also begin from 9.
I don't teach any 7 class. Actually, the next semester would be my first physical class for. I took a leave in 2018. So in these 2 semesters, I was only teaching online. The last time I've been into campus was 2018. So next semester will be my first appearance.
Oh, after a while.
Next semester said they are physical. They're not online.
Well, I don't know.
We have physical even right now, right?
Yeah,
I know people who are going there.
Actually, I haven't seen any communication. Maybe in 2 weeks' time they will issue a communication. But I like online classes.
Yeah.
I like online classes. You never know. And actually, the second wave, the third or fourth wave, is expected from tomorrow. They say from 4th July, we expect the 4th wave to begin. So I don't know whether the university will. That's a policy. It is them to tell us what to go. But actually, I discourage the physical. Anything can happen. So, but anyway, we'll know. We'll know that. If they are online, that is my favorite one. I don't mind even having classes on Saturday and Sunday. But we'll see. We'll see. So anything else? Are we done? Okay.
Yes, sir, we're done.
So I think from next week I will also post some assignments, and I will let you know when the assignments are due and how they are done. I think from next week we'll do some assignments, some graded assignments. The one we have been doing were not graded, so this one they will be graded assignments. Okay, let's see who's here. This is week 8, right? Abdi Gulet?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Ahmed Sharif Abdurrahman?
Present.
Firdaus Noor?
Present.
Adim?
Here.
Alia?
Present.
Ahmed Abdurrahman Mohammed?
Present.
Kon is not there. Hamdi? Musab Ismail is not there. Ted? Well, I could only see attendance but never spoke. Mujtaba? Not there.
Sir Mujtaba broke his nose. He's in hospital.
Oh, sorry. What happened? He was fighting.
He fainted.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad. We'll do well, inshallah. Asia, I saw her, but never spoke. City?
Yes, she's present in the chats.
City?
Present. Present.
Yes. Musa?
Present.
Farhaz?
Present.
Ramadan Hilal is nowhere. Riaga is not there.
Sariaga had electricity issues, blackout and no internet.
Rueda?
Present.
on this. Ahmad is nowhere. He's not there. Okay. Okay. I think we are done unless you have anything to ask. Okay, I will share the notes, and Musa will send you also the names, so you form the groups. Okay, so if there's nothing else, guys, ma'a salama. See you next Saturday, inshallah. Salam.